Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie ESTHER here, and this is my second YouTube channel called Paulie Pops, where I make videos about my hobby of collecting these Funko Pop figures you see here behind me. And well, I got wind that Dollarama had gotten in some more Funko Pops on clearance. Now Dollarama is a dollar store, but it's not one of these dollar stores where everything is a dollar. More like Family Dollar or Dollar General in the US, where, you know, things are different multipliers of a dollar. So they've been getting some Funko Pops in for $5. So we went down there to see what they got. We found a few things, so let me show you what we got here. I think I got about 10 pops in all, I'm not sure. First thing we got is the For Your Entertainment exclusive Atrociraptor Panthera from Jurassic World Dominion. So there's what he looks like. Pretty good deal for an exclusive. And these are nice minty glossy boxes. When was this made here? 2022 pop. This is March 1st 2022 that was made. So about a 2-year-old pop, an exclusive. I don't think it has a tremendous amount of value, but to get it an exclusive for $5 is pretty good. All right, these next two, if you've seen anybody else make videos about the Dollarama findings, this is going to be a lot of the same stuff. It seemed like every store got the same thing. I went to 4 different stores and they mostly had the same stuff. Almost every store had these Mandalorian figures here. This is Mandalorian, where it looks like he's holding a croissant, but it's actually a little package with armor for Grogu in it. His own little first Beskar chainmail armor there that Mandalorian gave as a gift to Grogu. And also, to go along with that one, they have Grogu with the armor. See, he's got his little chainmail sticking out underneath his chin there. So Grogu with armor. So those two go together. Number 584 and 585 from the latest wave, one of the most recent waves of Star Wars. Oh, these are Book of Boba Fett's. These aren't the newest season of Mandalorian. So these are older than I thought. These are Book of Boba Fett pops. Huh. Yeah. All right, so we got those two. Let's see what else we got in here. We got some Doctor Strange pops. So we got Doctor Strange, and this one glows in the dark. That's a pretty cool looking pop there. And then we also got this one from Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. This is Supreme Strange here from one of the multiverses. And then we got Civil War Vision from Captain America Civil War. Now, unless I missed my guess, this is one of the Amazon exclusives. Like, it has this foil sticker here, but I think this is an Amazon exclusive. It's that Build-A-Scene pop, right? Let me see here. On the back, on the back it has all these blacked out figures, and I think these came out one by one, like once a month, and you're supposed to build this battle with like Captain America's allies versus Tony Stark, Iron Man's allies, and they face off, right? So it was like this mystery, who's in it? It's like, well, have you seen the movie? You know who's in it. But I guess Vision was the first one of this build a series. Oh yeah, it has like this hex base here in the bottom. You're supposed to like interlock them all so that the two sides are facing off in battle. Yeah, so I don't know, will I be able to get the rest of these on clearance to build this scene? Don't know, but I guess there's what, how many is that? 12 in all? 6 on 6. I mean, what year was this made? I don't know. I can't read that number because it doesn't make sense to me. 22279. That doesn't make any sense to me for the date. Not sure. But this, I'm not even sure if all of these are out yet. I think they're all out now, but it's one of those weird decisions where people forget about it over time, that you're putting that set together, and it was overwhelming to make it all at once. And this one, I think I already have it, but I decided to get another one. And this, especially with the X-Men 97 out, and this is Jubilee. Now, this is a Walgreens exclusive, I believe, so it should have like some kind of a special edition sticker here, but it doesn't. It's just plain. So this is X-Men Jubilee. As far as I know, this is the only version of Jubilee. I don't think the Walgreens one is different, question mark. I don't know. But $5 a piece on all of those. And let's see, then I went to more than one store, as I said. So then I also got this one here. The Ironheart Mark I from Wakanda Forever. Pretty cool. And then I got this, which this was a surprise to see, because this is a Target exclusive and it still has the Target exclusive sticker on it. And this is from WandaVision. These are those little mini moments. The build a scene with, they did these for, let me see. They did these for Harry Potter and The Office, where you could put these together, these sets. Seinfeld also. And so it's got Wanda and Vision there, and they're partly black and white, partly in color, just like how they were in the show. So, WandaVision. I don't think there was a chase for this. A lot of these mini moments, they did have a chase, but I don't think there was a chase for this particular one for the Target exclusives. Kind of a neat box. Looks like the TV and all that. Pretty neat. Anyway, $5. I don't know what that cost at retail at Target back in the day. Probably 20. I don't know. And let's see. Is that it for Funko products? No, I got one other Funko product here. And it was this Popsy of Adam West 1960s Batman. Shine like a bat signal. These Popsies are cute, but I don't think anybody's... Well, very few people are probably collecting these. But they are pretty cute. And these wound up being only, Walmart exclusives in their greeting card aisle. And only in select Walmarts. I found that you had to be a Walmart of a certain size to get this display in the greeting card aisle. And it's kind of like an extra item that you, when you're buying somebody a birthday gift or a special occasion gift. Because see, it has like a to and from. So it's kind of like a pop greeting card kind of a thing. So these are neat. I pick them up when I can on the cheap, but I'm not like collecting those. And then the other thing that I saw that caught my eye in my travels of the Dollaramas was this. McFarlane Toys, The Princess Bride, Inigo Montoya. You killed my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die, So I was like, wow, a McFarlane figure for $5. That's a pretty good price. So I was like, I think I'm going to get that. And I was on the fence about it, but I'm like, man, it's such good articulation. It's practically like a statue, as many of the McFarlane toys are. So I'm like, yeah, that's worth $5. This is probably like a $30 retail item. And I went and looked it up, and it was like $35 Canadian for one of these brand new. So I said, okay, I'll get that. And then, as I said, I went to 4 Dollaramas, but they had like 3 dozen of these and nobody else in the set, right? So I was like, okay, so they only have Inigo Montoya, and I guess there's like a bloody version too, but I thumbed through them. I didn't see any bloody ones, so I don't know how you get the bloody one, but there's a bloody variation on it. And I said, okay, well, I don't see the bloody one, so I'm just getting the normal one. And then when I went to the next store, they had 3 dozen of these, the Princess Buttercups in the red dress. Now, if I had seen her first, I probably would not have bought her, because they had 3 dozen of these and that was it. And I was like, I would have said, well, I can't get the whole series, so I'm just going to pass. And I would have been kicking myself if I had gone to the stores in opposite order and passed up on Princess Buttercup and then seen Inigo Montoya. But now when I saw this one second, I said, oh, maybe I'm going to be able to put together the set store by store here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab her. And again, there's another one that's like a blue dress, Princess Buttercup, but they didn't have that. They just had this one. So, and then when I went to the third store, they had Dread Pirate Wesley Roberts. So I was like, well, that's cool. So they have a version of this too that's bloody, but I didn't have those. It must be like a re-release wave where they had bloody versions or something, which I don't know why they would make a re-release when they have a glut of these initial ones. So I got those 3, and I swear, like, I have a vague memory of seeing like Andre the Giant's character Fezzik at one store, but I passed because that was the only one they had. And now I'm kicking myself because I'm pretty sure I saw Fezzik a few months ago and didn't get him. Will I get another opportunity? I don't know, but I was like, that's pretty cool. I get, 3 Princess Bride statuesque action figures for $5 a piece. So I'm like, yeah, that's pretty neat. So that rounds out all of my purchases for Dollarama on the day I went Dollarama hunting. Pretty good deals, I would say. I like my deals. I'll expand my horizons and buy something that I wouldn't normally buy at full price if I can get a deal. I don't know. Are there more of these? I don't even know. Are there a bunch of these? I think there are, because I vaguely remember seeing a set that has Photon in it. I think there are some regular releases of these mini moments, but these are another item that's hitting clearance, the mini moments. I remember seeing when I was across the border at Big Lots, I saw actually a chase of Daryl from The Office in his basketball jersey in the mini moments, and I passed it up because space was a consideration for my cross-border shopping. I just left it. But yeah, another Funko product hitting the skids. What else is new? All right, so those are my savings, my pickups today. Pretty cool figures. What's my favorite? Probably the Mandalorian stuff. The Jurassic Park Velociraptor's pretty cool too. All neat stuff. All right, that's all I have to show you today. As always, thank you so very much for the time you spend here with me on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel a ton, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.